the turn of a card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful card. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Hello and welcome to Card Shark. When we left off last time, our two players were ready to play sudden death to find out who our champion is going to be. And one of our players today will have a chance to win a lot of money plus this beautiful card. Before we meet our Card Sharks, let's meet two beautiful ladies. Here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. You sneaked up on me. You know, while you're standing right here, you know what I would like to do? Our director, Mark Breslow, is in the hospital. We'll be getting out. And we just want to say, Mark Breslow, we hope you get well real quick, and we miss you. But it's nice to have Andy Felty here. Sudden death. Let's do that, can we? Okay. Come in here, Card Sharks. Let's play this game. Welcome back, Robin.
Thank you, Bob. Hello, my name is Robin Chandler. I'm a student at the University of Southern California studying marketing, and I loved all outdoor sports and dancing.
Oh, that's great. You like to dance?
I love to dance.
Well, I just don't dance well. I don't know. You won $900 so far.
Yeah.
You have to win this next game in order to stay in this match. And your challenger is Kathy, who's won the first game. And Kathy, welcome back to our show.
Hi, thank you. I'm Kathy Chewood from Escondido, California. Right now, I'm just a full-time mom taking care of my two boys, 2.5 and 2 months.
You are more than full-time. 2.5 and 2 months. The terrible twos in both ends. Huh?
Both ends.
All right. Well, you know how to play this game. We got it all set up. We're going to play sudden death. If Kathy wins the game, she's the champ. If Robin wins the game, we'll play a tiebreaker game. And the first question goes to you, Kathy. It involves our 10 college fraternity men and our studio audience. And they're back again with us today. Welcome back, fellas. Now, Kathy, before the show, we asked these 10 college men, has a girl ever walked out on you during a date? How many of these 10 college men said a girl has walked out on them?
I know that several times when I was dating, I wanted to walk out on a date, but I never would.
Why would you want to?
Well, I had a couple guys get a little rude, so I wanted to leave.
Oh.
So I just got a headache real early and went home. But, so I don't think I would...
Girls always have headaches, though.
I don't think I would walk away. So I think that number's going to be pretty low. I would say 2.
2 out of the 10 have had a girl walk out on them during a date. Robin?
I think they all look like pretty upstanding young men over there. Well-behaved, manners, and I think it's going to be lower.
Think it'll be lower than the 2?
I think so.
The actual number of these college men who said a girl has walked out during a date is 3 of them. It wasn't lower, it was a little higher. All right, which 3 of you guys had a girl walk out? Oh. The reason she walked out on Chris is he was asleep, just like he was right then. Rick, why did the lady walk out?
Well, it was my high school prom, man. I had a lot of planning into it. We had a limo and had some champagne and everything, and we got in a fight, and she managed to take off with the limo.
My kind of girl. All right. Thank you, fellas, very much. Nice to have you back with us. Okay. Now, let's play sudden death. Who has the control? Kathy has the control. Kathy, these are your choices. You can play it out. You can either play the queen or change it, but if you goof, Robin wins the game. Or pass it on to Robin. She must play off of the 7. If she goofs, you win the game, the match, and we'll play for the big money.
I'm going to pass it to Robin.
Robin. Okay, Robin, your fate is in your own hands. My dear, what do you say?
I'm going to go higher.
If it's higher, we will play a tiebreaker game. If it's not higher, Kathy's the new champ. Higher than the 7? Yeah! It is higher than the 7. You just won the game, Robin. Whoa! Okay, so 1 game for our champ, 1 game for our challenger. We'll set up for a tiebreaker game, and we'll pause for these words. We'll be right back with more Card Shark. See you in just a moment.
Does turning on your ceiling fan turn your house into a dust bowl? With dirt, debris, and allergens flying everywhere. It's enough to make you sick. Not anymore. Introducing Blade Made, the fast, easy, no-mess way to clean all your ceiling fans. No ladder needed. Watch as Blade Made lifts, traps, and captures all the dust up there, so virtually nothing gets on the floor or into your air. Blade Made is no ordinary duster, but a revolutionary cleaning tool with 2 microfiber pads filled with hundreds of dust-collecting fingers that attract and trap dust like a magnet, all housed in a 4-sided capture sleeve that lets you clean the top, bottom, and sides of your fan blade at once, saving you time. It's the best at getting all that mess. Plus, it's angled to fit, so virtually all your ceiling fan blades will be dirt, dust, and debris-free with the Blade Made. And because the Easy Grip telescoping handle extends to reach up high, there's no ladder needed. Even sticky, cobweb-filled outdoor fan blades are no trouble for the Blade Made.
I have really high ceilings, so Blade Made's extendable handle makes getting to those really hard-to-reach areas super simple.
The Blade Made saves me so much time. Really makes it convenient and easy for me to clean both sides of the fan.
And watch this. Simply remove the top, and Blade Made becomes the best no-bending baseboard, molding, nook and cranny cleaner ever. Plus, the pads are reusable and 100% machine washable, saving you money. Call or go online to get your complete Blade Made system with telescoping handle for just $39.99. Order right now and we'll give you an instant $10 discount. That's just $29.99. But to make this the cleanest deal on TV, you can get a second complete kit for 50% off, and we'll ship the second one free. You get it all at incredible value. And ask about the deluxe extra long telescoping handle for vaulted and even higher ceilings. Call or go online at getblademade.com. That's getblademade.com. Order now.
Fee-free overdrafts. Easy credit building. When your money is good, you feel good. Try it, the #1 most loved banking app.
Welcome back to Card Shark. Now, the excitement is really going to begin because we're going to play a tiebreaker game. If you notice that Susanna's going to deal out only 3 cards, we'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. The winner of this game is the champ. Will play for the new car and all that money. So good luck to the 2 of you. Robin, the first question is yours, and here it is. Robin, in some countries, people like to eat frogs' legs.
Yeah.
So we surveyed 100 American third-grade boys, and we asked them, if your mom served you frog legs for dinner, would you eat them? How many third-grade boys said they would eat frogs' legs?
Gosh, when you're in 3rd grade, you're still playing around with them in the backyard. I think you don't want to eat them. You want to put them in a box. I think it's going to be a low number. I know if my mom served me frog legs, there was no way I would eat them. It's going to be a low number. It's going to be 17.
17. They taste like chicken.
That's
17.
okay. I don't mind.
It's just trying to stab the little suckers on the plate. Like that. Kathy, will it be higher or lower than 17?
Well, I think if their mothers told them that it was frog legs, they would be very reluctant to eat them, but if they slipped it under, they would. I'm still going to say that number is going to be even lower than 17.
Even lower than 17. The actual number of third-grade boys who would eat frogs' legs is 11. Yes, it was lower than that. It really tastes good. I like it. Okay, Kathy, 3 cards away from being our champ. Let's see if you do. 7.
Change that card, please.
Susanna has for you now a 3.
All right. Higher.
Higher than the 3. 8.
I'm going to say higher.
She's going on. If it's higher, she's the new champ. Yeah! We have a new champion. Congratulations, Big Cat. Oh, Robin. $1,000.
That's
yours.
great.
Thank you very much for being
Thank
with
you
us.
very
Good
much.
luck with your college career.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Come here, Cat. Oh, did you do that giggle? Okay. New car. A new car. You can win all that money over there, too. You certainly would. Okay, now's when the fun really begins because Lacey and Susanna have a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air, and they're going to start dealing those cards out right now. And in addition to all the money you can win, you also have a chance of winning this fabulous car. And we've added a couple of jokers in the deck. If those jokers come up, that simply helps your chances of winning that car. And let me tell you also that just for winning the match, just for being our champ, Susanna has a joker for you. So you know you have at least 1 chance. So you know how to play the game?
Sure do.
Ah, great. Remember, you can change 1 card per line. Give the lady $200. We're rooting for you, kid. We want you to win.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank you.
With $200, your first card is an 8, and
I'd
you
like to change that card, please.
Which one do you want?
Oh, number 2.
Number 2. The 8 is, now it's a 6.
I'm going to say $100 higher.
100 higher than the 6. Laha. Hello. Susanna, I have a joker for you. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Yeah,
sorry.
I know. It's a rough night. The girl had a hard night last night. Now, 6, you still got $200. What do you want to do?
I'm going to say $100 higher again.
Higher again for $100.
That's
All right,
okay.
still got 100. You played it
I'm going to
wisely.
say $50 higher.
$50 higher than the 5. Now you're on a roll. 100 and a half.
I'm going to say $100 lower.
100. 800. Lower than the king. 9. 250. Give you another 400. You got 650. 9 is the card.
I'm going to change that card with number 1, please.
Number 1. All right, come on. Some good cards now. Thank you, Lace. There. 8. 650.
I'm going to say $100 higher than the 8.
100. Higher than the 8. No, not there. 550.
I'm going to say $100 higher.
$100 higher than the 6. There. That's better. 650 now.
I'm going to say $100 lower.
$100 lower than the jack. Yeah. 750.
I'd like to change that card, please.
Change the 10. After the show, you and I will go out and burn this deck of cards, okay? The 10 is a 7. Maybe we should burn them right now. Let's not wait after the show. Got to bet at least 375. You got 750.
I'm going to say $400 higher.
Come on, be there. 400 higher than the 7. That brings you down to $350. Doggone it. It's okay, we're going to win a car. We're going to win a car. Come right over here. Stand right here for me. Because if you remember, before we woke Susanna up, yes, only kidding her, you have 2 jokers. I want you to hang on to those jokers because Lacey has over there 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. And here's Gene to tell you all about that car. Gene?
It's the Renault Alliance GL convertible from Renault. Designed from the inside out with the passenger in mind. Comes with standard features and California emission. Good luck, Kathy.
Thank you, Gene. Kathy and I were just commenting ugly cards.
Ugly
Now let's win a car.
Okay.
Go over there and find them, kid. You got 2 chances of winning a brand new car. Number 2. Number 6. Good luck to you.
Oh, I hope.
We are truly rooting for you. We want you to drive home in a new car. All right.
Be there.
Behind 2. Where's no? Up there. Still got another chance. Is it behind number 6? Come on. A new car behind number 6. Right there. Doggone it. Okay, but you're still the champ.
That's
You have
right.
$375.
Next time.
Still the champ. If you win the match next time, that means that you... 550 is what the total is. All right, we're going to pause the music. We'll meet a new challenger right after these messages. So don't go away.
If you worry about the risk of an accidental fall getting in and out of the bath, now there's a surprisingly affordable alternative that can help you reduce the risk of slipping and falling. Introducing the...
Welcome back to Card Shark. Boy, Kat, you just had ugly cards.
Awful.
Maybe they'll be a little better this time because Susanna's going to deal them out in just a moment after we meet your new challenger. John, please join us.
Hi, nice to meet you, Kathy.
How are you, sir?
Hi, I'm John Eisen. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm a stockbroker, and I just came back from my honeymoon a few days ago.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Have I got a show for you?
Really? What's that?
Card Sharks.
Hoping you'd say that.
You live in Phoenix. Nice town.
Love it.
You know how to play this game, I assume.
I will learn.
Well, I'm sure you will.
we
This
go
lady's
along.
a little tough next to you, though, so be careful. All right, Susanna's dealing out the cards to win 2 games, and you're the champ. And let's go right now with our first question in game number 1. Kathy, it's your question. This is an educated guess question. Kathy, for many years, or I should say how many years, has Fidel Castro ruled Cuba? For how many years has he ruled Cuba?
I know nothing about Fidel Castro. I should ask
He
my
speaks well of you, though.
I will say 12.
12 years. John, what do you say about this?
Well, I've seen recent pictures of Fidel, and it's taken him at least 12 years to grow his beard, so I think it's going to be a bit higher.
And to get all the varmints out of it.
That's right.
The actual number of years that Fidel Castro has ruled Cuba is 28. Yes, it was higher. All right. John, welcome to our show. You know you can change this question if you want to. You won the question. Here we are. Change the question.
I think we'll keep that one, Bob. Higher. You gonna keep that card? I think so.
Ooh, fool. Oh, is it higher than a deuce?
Something he did.
Wow. Is that bad? Now you don't feel so bad, do you, Kathy? Hi, Kath. Here's a card for you.
I'm going to say higher.
Higher than the 5. Is it?
Say lower.
Lower than the aces,
I'm
certainly.
going to say lower.
Lower than the queen. Oh. This must be the week. I don't know what's going on here, folks. All right, well, let's try it again. What the heck? John, we will do that. Here's a question for you. Surveyed 100 single women. You remember single women, don't you? Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
100 single women who are dating a married man. And we asked them, if your married boyfriend left his wife and proposed marriage to you, would you accept? How many single women would accept their married boyfriend's proposal?
Well, obviously, not having any personal knowledge of this subject.
Why'd you wink at me?
I thought maybe you did.
No, sir. Don't ever wink at me again. I mean, this guy just got winking at the host.
Well, Bob, I think that's going to be a low number, and I think it's going to be...
How many single women would accept their married boyfriend's proposal?
Okay, I think it's going to be about 27.
27. Kathy, higher or lower than 27?
I think that if they're dating a married man, they know the consequences, and they're still taking the risk. I'm going to say that number is going to be higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
The actual number of single women who would accept their married boyfriend's proposal is 64. Yes, it was higher. Kathy, now you want to change the 5 or play the 5?
I'm going to play the 5 and go higher.
All right, we're going to keep that card. Higher it is not. John, free chance.
Let's try higher.
We will try higher.
Let's try lower.
We will try lower.
Let's try higher.
Is it higher? Yes.
3.
Ice went through his veins. You see that? All right. John is 1 card away from winning game number 1. And we must pause. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks right after this.
Next, Family Feud takes the collegiate battle off the football field and onto the podium as college spring break week continues. Then it's match game. Stay tuned.
This year, Americans will spend $41 billion on auto repairs.
That's right, billions with a B. Why is that number so high? Because cars break down. Your vehicle is going to end up in a shop like this too, and if it's no longer under warranty, you're the one who has to pay the bill, and it could cost you thousands of dollars. That is, unless you call CarShield. With a plan through CarShield, administrators will pay for those costly repairs directly to the mechanic of your choice, including dealerships. That means you get protection on major parts and systems like the engine, transmission, electrical systems, and more. Plus, 24/7 emergency services for flat or damaged tires, lockouts, dead batteries, and towing at no additional cost. And there are even rental car options to keep you on the road.
I've been a mechanic for 35 plus years now. I've seen thousands of repairs over the years. My happiest customers are the ones that come in who have some kind of auto protection policy that's going to cover the repair that they wasn't expecting anyway. I feel great about recommending CarShield to everybody I see.
CarShield has a rich history of dependability, reliability, and success, and has been featured on leading networks like ABC, CNN, Fox News, and more. CarShield is America's most trusted auto protection company.
My mom told me to call CarShield, and I saved $5,000. You should always listen to your mom. As soon as my car broke down, CarShield jumped into action, and I had my car back within days. I've been with CarShield for close to 7 years. I have 3 vehicles covered, and I saved close to $9,000.
I called CarShield and saved over $5,000.
Yes, CarShield is a good value. Every plan through CarShield comes with a price lock guarantee, which means no matter how many repairs you need, the price you pay today will never change for as long as you cover your car.
Call now and save money with your price lock guarantee. It's not a matter of if your car will break down, but when. Call CarShield now before it's too late. Call 800-385-6950. 800-385-6950. 800-385-6950.
Confused by all the Camp Lejeune toxic water commercials? Let me answer some of your questions.
Are claims filed against the U.S. Marine Corps?
No. The U.S. government has set aside billions of dollars for those who have suffered. The Marine Corps will not be impacted.
Will a Camp Lejeune claim affect my VA benefits?
No. According to the VA, your right to VA benefits will remain intact. If you have questions about a Camp Lejeune claim, call the Driscoll firm now for a free consultation. 1-800-273-4800.
Now, let's continue with this match to find out who our champion is going to be. Kathy, the next question is yours, and this question involves our 10 college fraternity guys down there in the audience. Now, Kathy, before the show, we asked these 10 college men, have you ever handed in a paper someone else had really written? By the way, we have we have promised these guys that we would not reveal their answers on camera. How many of these 10 college men admitted they have handed in a paper someone else has written?
I would hope that none of them have, but I know that's not true.
I did.
Out of the 10, I'm going to say 5, right down the middle. 5 of them.
5 of them. What do you think, John? Higher or lower than that?
Well, contrary to popular belief, it looks like it could be an intelligent, fraternity house there, maybe. I think it's going to be a lot lower.
I think it'll be lower than that.
Yeah, I think so.
The actual number of these college men who have handed in a paper someone else had written is 7 of them have. Wow, and I won't even ask you guys. Okay, this has nothing to do with the question, so everybody at home, please understand. But, Patrick, would you step up on stage? I want everybody to see these shorts, you guys. That's far enough, Patrick, right there. Those are some. In the middle of. Thank you very much, Patrick. That's great.
Mother dressing in fire.
I wouldn't wear those to bed, much less to a game show. Who's got the control? Kathy, what do you want to do with this 5?
I'm going to say higher again.
Well, keep the 5 and go higher. Yep.
Lower.
Is it lower than the jack? Sure.
Lower.
Lower than the 10? No. All right, there you go. And that means that, John, get a free chance with that 7, my friend.
Lower, Bob.
If it's lower, then you win game number 1. Let's see if it is lower. No, not lower. All right, it was a free chance. And still, we didn't make any progress. Sudden death time. 4th and final question of the game, which means that someone has got to win the game. On the next play of the cards, it's really control. That's what you're looking for. John, it's your question. We surveyed 100 psychiatrists, and we asked them, generally speaking, should a couple expect just as much passion after 10 years of marriage as they had as newlyweds? Listen to John sigh. How many psychiatrists said they should expect just as much passion after 10 years?
Well, being newly married, I'd like to expect it, but I don't think...
You winked at me again, John.
Nervous habit, Bob. Don't take it personal.
Then let's just tell everybody you're signaling for a right turn, okay?
There you go. That's going to be a low number, about 27.
About 27 out of 100 psychiatrists said you should expect just as much passion after 10 years. Kathy, higher or lower than that?
Well, I know that I've been married almost 5 years, and there's just as much passion today as there was when we were married. So I'm going to hope that this number is higher.
Hope it's higher. You know what? I think people have to work on it.
I agree.
I mean,
I agree.
Sure. Oh, I know. The actual number of psychiatrists that a couple should expect just as much passion after 10 years is 23. No, not higher. It was a little bit lower. We're playing sudden death. Now, John, you have the control. You can change the 7, play it out. But if you goof, Kathy wins the game. Or you can pass it on to Kathy with a 5. If she goofs, you win the game.
We'll pass it.
Pass it on to Kathy. All right, here we go, Kath.
I'm going to say higher.
It is higher.
I'm going to say higher.
Higher again. That means that, John, you've just won game number 1 and $100. All right. Now, you got $100. Most important, you got the first game. Win the next game, and you're our champ. We're going to set them up from the same deck. Susanna will deal out the cards. And here we go with our first question of game number 2. Kathy, we surveyed 100 retired senior citizen men. We asked them, if you were offered a terrific job tomorrow, would you take it? How many retired men said they would take the job?
I think that number is going to be a small one. I know that my grandfather's retired, and I think he's enjoying his retirement. So I'm going to say that number will be low, 27.
27 out of 100. John?
Well, I'm told once you're retired, you're 6 feet under, so I would hope that, they're not too retired. I think a lot of them would be happy to be retired. I think it's going to be lower.
You think it'd be lower than that? The actual number of retired men who would take the job is 41 would. No. Isn't that an interesting question, though, huh? All right. Kathy, this is it.
Higher.
Higher than the deuce. Yeah.
Higher again.
Higher than the 4. Yes.
I'm going to freeze.
Going to freeze. She will freeze right there. And while she's frozen, we will pause for these commercial words, and don't go away. We'll be back with more Card Shark.
College Spring Break Week continues next on Buzzer. Let's play.
Welcome back to Card Shark That's all the time we have for today, which means we got to pick it up next time right here. So I'm sure you guys will be back with us, and we certainly hope that you'll be back with us too. Ladies, would you join me? It's time for us to say goodbye. For Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson Television Production.
See you tomorrow.
We love you. We'll see you here on the Family Feud.
Show until next time. This is Peter Tomarkin on behalf of the Focati Rug saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Anyway, we have just 10 seconds to say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. So long.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
We got 5 seconds.
Oh, no, we have 3,
2, 1.
Bye.